Just like that. This is how we start the day of vlogging. My name is Mr. G. Only Mr. G. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please just consider subscribing just to grow the channel. I don't know where to start. Just wanted to narrate a story. Yeah. But anyway, just hang on. I'll get the courage to tell you what the story is all about. I'm just taking a walk. Just alongside this primary school. I spent about 5 years dropping, picking up at this primary school. It's huge, very huge. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's just take a walk and see where we end up. When I do like this, this looks like it's a right hand, but it's not. It's actually my left. When I do like this, this is actually my right, but on here it shows left. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, let's just take a walk. We're in South Africa, Johannesburg, south of Johannesburg. So this is a suburb called Mondio. I think it's called Mondio. Let's go. Just walk with me. Just walk with me. There's a crash. Just walk to that side. Beautiful skies, partly cloudy, not hot, not cold, nice weather. It hasn't been raining for a while. It's actually summertime, but the rain hasn't come along. But it's beautiful, it's green. Johannesburg is always green. Always green. Look at the doggy. Looks like this school here. They've got rugby as a sport. I can see the goalposts. These are rugby goalposts. So we have a rugby at school, which is good for kids to be exposed to different kinds of sports. Rugby being one of them. Let's go. Yeah, the story is all about, 2 weeks ago or 2.5 weeks ago, I was driving a convertible, a lovely convertible, for the weekend. Yeah, very powerful machine. When you have friends, you can lend you a hand, and you can also help friends when they are in need. That's what happens. You're helping each other. So now, the convertible is a very nice car. And I enjoyed myself that weekend. Going up and down, showing off. I remember I stopped at the robot, one of the robots, or one of the clubs to a store. And this young man was at the robot. And then I had the top, I've taken the top down, like the roof of the car. I've taken it down. So this young man came to me and said, "Hey, uncle, hey, please, can you help me? Just give me some tips." And I said, "Tips for what?" He said, "No, man, I just need some tips on how to make it in life, like you. Just because I was driving a nice car." Yeah. So this young man, I looked at him and said, "Yo, this is what I told my friends, that I don't want to go to drive the car with the roof off." And then I just told the guy that, just work hard, my man. There's no medicine, just work hard. Work hard and work hard, and you'll make it. And then, he just thanked me and went off. It is what it is. So now, the story about this car is that that week, I had a computer, which is a laptop. I had a laptop which I use for my work. And that laptop, the on button, had given up or died, so it had to go for repairs. So I was using another spare laptop, but that spare laptop was giving me trouble. I couldn't do my work properly. Right? So what happened is that my work was suffering and I had a lot of work. And at the same time, I was going on leave for a week. So I had to come up with a plan. So a colleague of mine had just bought or was using a new laptop, which is just about a month old. So I had to borrow the laptop for the weekend from her, which she agreed. So it happened that weekend I was using a convertible. So I went, picked up the laptop, and so before that, Yeah, anyway, so I pick up the laptop. So that laptop, I put it in the booth, and then well, the top was not down. It was, I mean, I was not driving topless, and it was a bit hot. So I thought to myself, as I was driving, I said to myself, no, let me actually, because I'm gonna take the car back to the owner. So let me rather just enjoy the car, take the top down, get some fresh air. So I pressed, and then in fact I came to a stop and then just took the top down, just pressed, and then it went. Lovely. So off I went, playing nice music. You know, this car here, you'll see, this is a car that I'll riding with Mr. J. Still riding with Mr. G. Now we're going to see a friend. In fact, it's to do with work now. Going to fetch my laptop. So yeah, let's go. So now I arrive at home. I parked in the garage, and then I realized I can't park it with the roof down, so I need to actually put the roof on. So I reversed, went out of the garage, and then I put the roof on, and then I parked it nicely. Then I realized, just something came to my mind. I said, wow, now remember, I've got a laptop at the back. I hope nothing happened to the laptop. I opened the boot. And the laptop was not in the back. It was just a laptop. Then my eyes, I look at the laptop. I had a chill in the spine. I just felt like someone is putting ice on my spine. You know, the mechanism of the convertible, of the roof, the time when I put the roof down, because everything just goes in the boat. The roof, the mechanism, when you press, it automatically goes into the roof, into the boot of the car. That BMW. So that mechanism just squashed the screen of the laptop. I couldn't believe my eyes. I just froze. I couldn't speak. That's horrible. My laptop went for repairs. I've taken someone else's laptop. It's a new laptop. And now this happened. the laptop is broken. When I look at the screen, it gets cracked. Yeah, I froze. I couldn't eat. Yeah, that weekend was not a nice weekend for me. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. But anyway, that's the story. That's the story in the nutshell. So now, it's 2 laptops that had broken. So I had to phone the owner, and only on a Monday took the laptop for repairs, because there was nothing I could do. Yeah, this is a lesson learned. Just be careful with other people's property. You know, if you can, avoid using other people's property, because when they get damaged, you regret, and it's not cheap. It's very expensive. But anyway, if it happens, it happens. It's not like it was done deliberately. It's not a deliberate, it's a mistake. Not deliberate action, it's a mistake. So now, yeah, that's my story about the beer. And the following day when I went to collect my car, because what happened is that we exchanged the cars. He was driving my car, driving his car. So he's turning into the yard at the gate. As he was turning, the tire of my car get sliced by the steel at the gate. So we had to put a spare wheel, which he did, but my tire was damaged, so I had to buy a new tire myself, and the tire is not cheap. It's not cheap. That's the story of my life, but it is what it is. Just as a reminder, this is Mr. G coming to you live from Mondia, in South Africa, south of Johannesburg. Only Mr. G. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Please consider subscribing, just to grow the channel. I know I'm learning, but with time we'll get better, and I'll give you good content. I know. I'm just trying to get used to this life. I'm trying to get used to this life. Yeah, this is Mr. G coming to you live from this area of Johannesburg South. You can see which side there. It's Johannesburg, city of Johannesburg. What time is it now? I need to go. Let's go. Thank you for watching. Only Mr. G coming to you long. Those guys are building the wall. Hey, they're building the wall. Oh, they're clustering. This side here, it's like a park, a mini park. Yeah. Consider subscribing to my channel. Mr. G signing off.